Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Luca Russian, and today I want to talk about Black Ops 3 DLC 5, and more specifically the Season Pass as it pertains to it. Quick note before we start, I do have to say that this is just an opinion, this is not fact. Do not crucify me in the comments section. I'm not going to go on a rant about it. I'm just going to state some facts and some pretty logical reasoning, in my mind at least, as to why I think the way that I do and why Activision does things. I'm not going to go on a rant. I'm not going to call people stupid. I did see a couple other videos that did that. So just hear me out on this one, and whether you like it or not, I'm sorry, and don't just dislike because I had a different opinion than you. Just hear me out on this one. Okay, so unless you've been living under a rock, you know that Black Ops 3 DLC 5 is coming out on May 16th. And the zombies community is absolutely ecstatic right now. It's the most alive it's been in years, I would say. More so even than when Black Ops 3 actually launched, which is crazy. The community is absolutely on fire right now. And with the Season Pass in Black Ops 3 for DLC 5, I don't think that it'll cover it, to be honest with you. Okay, so like I said before, let me explain myself on this one. Because first of all, you have to remember that Activision, before anything else, before they're a game company, before they're the creators of Call of Duty, before anything else, you have to remember that they are a business, and businesses' main goal is to make money. Activision, obviously, as the money-hungry people that they are, want to make as much money as they possibly can. And especially with Black Ops 3 not being the main game in the Call of Duty franchise, whether you think the Infinite Warfare shouldn't count or not is actually relevant in this stance, because regardless, there is less people playing Black Ops 3 than there was when it was the main game. And because of that reason, and because this has never happened before, there's never been more than 4 DLCs for a Call of Duty game, we're in a weird situation where Activision realizes that if they did put this in the Season Pass, especially with the zombies community, where we play most of the DLCs and we have to buy the Season Pass most of the time, especially with Treyarch games, they know that a large percentage of people that are going to be playing this do have the Season Pass, so they would be losing out on a ton of money if they put this in there. Now, to kind of put it into perspective, let's say 500,000 people are thinking about buying DLC 5, okay? Now, this is absolutely not an accurate number, but let's just point this out and, go off of a pretty reasonable reference point. So let's say it's 500,000 people, okay? And let's say because we're the zombies community and because we all have the Season Pass, basically, let's say 75% of people had the Season Pass, alright? Now, if DLC 5 was included, that's 75% of the people that are not going to be actually paying for this map pack, right? Let's bring that down to 25%. And roughly it would be about a little over 100,000 people that would actually be buying it. And now let's say the price point is $20. 100,000 people at $20, that's $2 million. And you might say to yourself, that's a lot of money. But as far as Activision's concerned, that's absolutely nothing. Just to throw a fact out there for you, Activision last year, in their entire year, I believe, I read this, I believe it was on Charlie Intel. Forgive me if I'm exactly wrong on this one. But I believe they made over $4 billion on just in-game sales alone in 2016. This isn't just from Call of Duty, it's from all their other titles, but you have to remember that is a massive amount of money. And now think, okay, $2 million and $4 billion from just in-game sales, that's not that much. They want to bleed this for as much as they possibly can, and I think if they actually only made $2 million off of this, they would probably lose money. So like I said, first and foremost, Activision is a business. And the reason that they're doing this isn't out of the goodness of their hearts, it's because they want to make money. You have to remember that, whether it's cynical or not. I'm not really sure. You guys can form your own opinions, whether you think it is or not. We're probably going to find out Monday when there's the Treyarch live stream, but again, like I said, this is an opinion. Don't crucify me in the comments section. Please just, hear me out on this one. And if you have a differing opinion, tell me down there. I'd love to hear it. If you do agree with me, also tell me in the comments. I love comments, honestly. They're they're most of the reason I actually make these videos. Is I really do enjoy the feedback. While you're down there, if you could leave a like and subscribe, I'd appreciate that as well. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.